Now, for those people who have moon in the sign of Gemini in your natal chart, in your birth chart, now this is a very, very important placement because now Jupiter has already transited into the Gemini sign with your natal moon, giving you a short-term Gachkesari yoga over the 1 year. So this is a very important transit. Ketu being the south node of the moon, so Ketu will be influencing the results that you get from moon, the results and the opportunities that you are able to acquire through moon's placement with respect to Ketu. So Ketu going into the sign of Leo, being the south node of the moon, means where you need to give up to be able to take care, show empathy, show support for others. So your responsibility, because Ketu is going into the sign of Leo, so the responsibility is on those people who are younger to you, younger siblings, younger cousins, your children, if you're already married, younger spouse, if you're the older spouse. So here the responsibility is to be able to give up for self. Ketu is about the denial of the self because you've already been there, done that. So taking responsibility for others. Also taking responsibility because it is the third house of effort and also what you do on your own, what you do on yourself, rather than working under somebody or serving others. So here it is saying that you need to put in the effort by yourself. You don't need external motivation. You don't need external pressure. You don't need external push. And then through that effort, through your ability to be able to influence others for others' gains, others' benefit, then you're going to make gains also. Because of Ketu aspecting the 7th house with this 5th aspect, so the gains that will come in your relations from others will be only when you put in the effort and denying self but focusing on others. And this is also important because moon's 7th aspect is also on the Sagittarius sign, the 7th house from moon. So the higher learning, the higher wisdom that Sagittarius gives you, using that to deny results for self but focus on relations, specifically on younger people, and doing an effort in your work, doing effort in influencing others, doing effort on branding for the organization, for the team, for the department, so that you get gains through your relationship focus by focusing on others. And Ketu's 9th aspect is on the Aries sign, but in the 11th house. So the gains that you get from the 11th aspect, that to self-denial, is about you focusing on the growth and the care, the support, that empathy for others on a social front, in your social network. So focus on your social network, try and build new relations in your social network because that opportunity is being given to you. A huge change and transformation is coming to you through your social network. So look out for that opportunity. Look out for who is giving you that opportunity. Maybe somebody who you have not thought has the capability or the wherewithal may suddenly come into your life through a social equation and bring your complete change to your life. Could be somebody from your earlier acquaintances coming back and offering you something, offering you a relationship, offering you a partnership, offering you a new role, offering you a new job. So that is also possible. So focus on the social network and try and build the social network, even focusing on the others rather than self, through that making gain. So this is a very, very potent, responsible position that Ketu is getting into the sign of Leo for others, especially because of the 7th house of others and partnerships and the 11th house of social network. And you are going to be aided and helped in this through the commitment and the due diligence and the discipline that Saturn will be giving you in the effort that you make in your relation, and the expansive and the wisdom-oriented approach that Jupiter will be giving to the 7th aspect on the Sagittarius side.